Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
Classic with a tune. Think about it. This is Hot 93.3. It's 13 minutes down the hour of 8 p.m. Quite unusual to hear Cha-Cha here at this time. But I'll have you know that we also have TK in the studio.
What up, guys?
And we have another person, someone you haven't heard her voice on Hot FM. You haven't heard her voice on the station. I have NV in the studio. Hi, Annie. What's that?
Really?
Hiya. Just in case you're wondering what's going on, this is not the nighttime sorry. This is not the super drive. This is the ladies' lounge. The different lift, different face. We've got three people and we've got you. And today we're talking about something quite interesting. So if you're a woman and you saw the trending story, how many weeks ago? Last week? All over.
I think it's been building up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So if you're just wondering, we heard something about a new word. I learned a new word last week, which was called entanglement. And then we started talking about open marriages and, commitments and also celibacy in a relationship. So we decided to, get with the first new phase of the ladies' lounge with this topic. So that's what we're talking about. If you're not familiar with it, we're talking about everything concerning women, and we have 3 women here in the studio. So you can call us, you can text us, you can join the conversation on Twitter as well. That is at hotfm_Lagos, hashtag the ladies lounge, or you can just send us a message on WhatsApp 081-800-89933, or you can call us 081-8242-6591.
And of course, you can also get across to us on Twitter, hotfm_Lagos.
So we've been wondering this thing. So we're all very familiar with Jada Smith and her entanglement with
August, right?
Yeah, entanglement. I can't get over that. Entanglement with August, like the name was going around. But our question is, are you open as a woman? Are you open to, having an open relationship? If your partner wakes up one morning or wakes up today, or if in fact he's not waking up anywhere, or just opens his eye and his mouth black and says, babe, we need to start an open relationship, or we're going to have an open relationship. Is that something you'd be down for? Call us, let us know. And even as a guy, is that something you'd be down to do if your woman says to you that she wants an open relationship? If you don't know what that is when you're allowed to date other people, see other people, have sexual relations with other people. Yeah, call us 081-8242-6591. TK, are you
whatever, it has to be the first person.
Yeah, it has to be you.
So am I what?
Are you do you think you might, be interested in an open relationship?
I think that before marriage, yes, I don't have a problem with that. But for marriage, nah.
Okay, I'm not sure David is on the same page with us. We're talking about full celibacy, not partial, not when your woman wants it, or when it's different timings. That's a topic for another day. Our question is, are you open to having an open relationship? Are you open to sharing your partner with somebody else? TK was saying something about how you can only do it in marriage.
Hello. That was what I said. No, I said if I'm not married, there are a couple of things I'm probably open to. Open relationship. I just feel like open relationship, friends with benefits, not same thing. Okay. But when I'm married, I don't think that I would be open to have that with my husband. Definitely not.
Okay, interesting. You can get across to us on the WhatsApp portal 081-800-89933. Let us know what you think. When we come back, I'm going to hear what NEV has to say. Yes, now we need to hear your own thoughts. So we have Rude Boy coming with the tune. It's Woman.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
It's the Ladies Lounge. My name is Cha-Cha and I've got NEV. I've got TK in the studio. It's 26 minutes down the hour of 8 p.m. If you're wondering, Ladies Lounge is back and we are talking about the celibacy in relationships. But first of all, talking about open marriages. So the question out on the floor is, as a woman, would you be open, or would you consider being in an open relationship with your partner? Be it marriage, be it just, what do you say, friendships, entanglements, whatever it is. Yeah, so if you're open to having that, let us know. If you've been asked to be in an open relationship, or if you've been in one as well, let us know. You can call us. The number to call is 081-8242-6591. You can also send a tweet at hotfm_Lagos, Or better still, send a WhatsApp message 081-800-89933. Before we went on that music break, I was asking NEV what she thinks. What is this?
I mean, I feel like she has something very interesting
like
to say.
what is that?
But honestly, I really do not mind.
Okay.
I'm open to open relationships.
Aha. And marriages?
I'm open to open marriage.
Ha.
Okay, so you would like, do something that Jada did with August.
So yeah, that's one thing people fail to understand. You should have a mutual understanding
With your partner.
with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
But now, here's the thing: you don't just wake up to say you want to
Let's
have
do
an open relationship.
Mhm.
Obviously, I've been nursing the thoughts, thinking about it. So now, this is my take on it. If you actually want to do it, I think honesty is actually the first thing you should consider. You have to be honest about why you want to do it.
Okay. You know what?
Because I
Let's
can
take
still.
this break. Let's take this call. Hello, good evening. Missed the call. If you want to call, the number to call again is 081-8242-6591. You're saying honesty in open relationships.
Yeah, you have to be honest.
Do you think
Have
that
it healthy.
being in an I don't really
Wait first. You're still going to have to say, tell us if you.
You have to be honest about
So-
it. But Chacha has not answered the question.
Exactly.
I'm trying to
So
put you on.
don't even
Can I be in an
divert.
open relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think she was even old enough to talk about open relationship or marriages. But if you want to call, the number again is 081-8242-6591. I'm saying it so that you can call because they're trying to get
Cha-cha.
my answer.
Chacha, we're waiting for you.
Would you be in an open
Would I
relationship?
be in an open relationship?
Why you being
Chacha,
honest?
I don't understand.
No, I don't think so. I'm
What do you mean you
too.
don't think so?
Wait. Like relationship and marriage, two
Yes,
different
I'm
things.
I'm not.
None
open.
of the above.
No. I would rather. What's funny? Why are you laughing? Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, so it's me calling back. So I think I get the storyline now.
Yes,
Hmm?
David.
Good. So let me be calm so it doesn't seem like
Yeah,
I
it
was
seems like you're fast fighting
I
us.
was talking like one. So to take it or leave it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are all in an open relationship.
Uh-huh.
Reasons why I say is this: if you are opportune to have your spouse, your boyfriend's phone with you without his knowledge for a day, or let's say you can read his messages, his text message, you will see how many mates you have.
How many what?
How many mates you have in a relationship. Your mates, like, when a man has two wives, they are mates. When a woman has two husbands, they are also mates.
Okay.
You get? So, person like me, I know I have many mates.
With your current partner.
Yes, but the only difference is there's not an agreement there. But take it or leave it, we are all in an open relationship. Because for someone like me, I can say, oh, me is only you I have. The day I managed to check my girlfriend's phone, oh, if
Why
not
are you
the
so
day I-
why are you
so
checking in the
certain?
first
No,
place?
not even that. Why are you so certain that the person you're with currently
No,
is seeing other
not
people?
recently. Not recently. I was talking about back in the days then.
Okay. But now, would you be willing to be in an open relationship
no.
with your partner officially?
Consensually, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I feel like he already gave the answer. Really.
Would you be
Yeah,
looking to be in an open relationship with your current partner?
I am in already, so I don't even need to ask.
So that's a yes.
That's,
Okay.
that's it.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
so that for me, based on the fact that I know this is how the life is now, if you now ask me, it's even cheaper for me. I agree. Yes, why I say it's cheaper, because I will not be the only one to buy or to be making provisions. You might think, okay, this guy is just being a paranoid. No, I will not be the only one to buy, to make provisions. If you are saying, oh, if I'm saying yes, your upkeep for 50K, I will reduce it.
Interesting.
Alright.
Thank you
Everything
so
boils
much,
down to the okay. Thank you.
Okay, so David, I think
You
David,
said a couple of things, and I'm like,
no,
you,
David's issue. I think David's issue right now is that the two times he has called, he has spoken about money, right? Spoken about the fact that
like business transactions, right?
yeah, so that's why a lot of people are talking about. We had a conversation with someone here the other day, and the person mentioned about, I'm doing this for you, and I'm giving you money.
Yeah, I'm giving you all the money.
I'm giving you all the money. So, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good evening. My name is Chidima. I'm calling from Chile.
All right, Chidima. Chichi baby. Would you be willing to be in an open relationship?
Um. Okay, so can I just address that guy that spoke
Go ahead, sis.
last, please? Yeah, so they were talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
So I beg to differ entirely from what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So because your partner probably have other partners, and you, okay, let's say for example now I have probably some other guys I am seeing well in a relationship with someone. It does not make my relationship open.
Right.
Because I'm cheating does not mean my partner is cheating.
Right.
In an open relationship, there's an agreement that the both of us will sit on a round table and agree that in our relationship it's okay for me to go out there. It's okay for me to go out and have an extra intimacy with other people. So because someone is cheating does not make your relationship open. No. The foundation is the agreement that it is okay for us to go out there and have other affairs with other people. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that guy should stop saying that everybody's not. No, not all relationships are open. What makes a relationship open is when there is an agreement. It is deliberate. Okay. It is intentional. Yeah. So I hope you
have
understand.
You for all of us. You have.
Okay. So, now, so personally, I would not want to do an open relationship because I think it's more technical than we just hear it. It sounds very fancy. It sounds so probably interesting to want to do, but I don't think it is healthy.
Right.
I mean, what happens if all these people now they get pregnant for your guy? What happens when they're sexually transmitted infections, diseases? You know, I mean, we need to sit down and really scrutinize this thing and not just accept some of these things. I mean, I don't know, but personally, I would not.
All right. What if your partner should ask you for an open relationship? Is that when
if my partner should ask me for an open relationship and is what he wants to do, I would leave that to me. I would leave him. I mean, he's not sane. I don't think I want to deal with that kind of person.
Okay. All right.
Understand? Yeah, I would leave the relationship.
Thank you, Q.
Thank you.
Yeah, you wanted to say something?
So I think people are mixing it up a lot. There are different reasons to why people actually want to be in an open relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to do with sex.
Okay.
At times your partner can put so much pressure on you. Hold on. There can be so much. See, there are some people that are not even healthy enough to have relationships but go into relationships and they body the pressure of themselves being dependent on you. If a person is being too dependent on me, I kind of feel like you need to spread your love across with somebody else.
Ha!
Okay, so
hold on. On the second note, it could be sex because we have different sex drives. My partner's sex drive might be higher than mine. Okay. My libido might not match yours. And I shouldn't be depriving you because I cannot satisfy you. This is why I said honesty is important. If we have a conversation about it and I understand that, I'm not satisfying your sexual needs and I'm okay with it. I think the problem with relationships is we put our feelings first before thinking about what's actually needed to grow a relationship.
Interesting.
If you've actually been in an open relationship before, there's some things you actually notice that actually help you.
Preach, baby girl, preach.
It's not better as an individual. It's just better on how you think and see relationships.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from, please?
Good evening. This is Emeka speaking.
All right, go ahead.
Good. This open relationship of a thing, well, why I respect people's right, fundamental right to love it, to like it, to adore it.
Yeah.
But I still stand on, personally, for me, it doesn't give a good foundation, even for marriage, you understand? Yeah. You know, open relationship, the last speaker just said something very reasonable. There are a lot of technicalities involved in it. You understand? Integrity is involved, honesty is involved, so many things. Because once you are getting into a relationship, one of the primary reasons for every relationship, the genuine desire of every relationship should be that it should culminate into a good marriage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now imagine I'm in an open relationship where I am permitted based on the agreement, to have relationships with more than, if possible, 50 girls. That's what it means. That's open relationship.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, the tendency is that you continue doing things that you are not supposed to do. You can never rule out sex. In fact, in relationships these days, when people are in relationship, if there is no sex, the lady might say, "Are you sure this guy is functioning?" You understand? They want to have that sex. They want that sex. This is one thing that Satan is really using to captivate the world now. You understand? Now, and you want to get into marriage. Fidelity, you have to practice fidelity. If you are not faithful when you are in a relationship, my dear, forget it. The tendency that you may not be faithful even in marriage is there.
Right.
Because this is what you are used to it. You are used to having open relationship. This one will come. It means that you are taking license to be doing pium, 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 pium. You understand? Anyhow you want it. I sleep with Rita. I sleep with Choma. I sleep with Njideka. All the open relationship. That is it doesn't show a good man.
Right. Thank you so much. So back to me. I'm going to answer that one now. I would not be interested in being in an open relationship
because it includes boundaries.
Which one is boundaries? If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm in a relationship with you alone. I'm not interested in having sides. Why would I be in a relationship?
You can just have one.
Which one? Why would? Okay, I saw something Shay mentioned about her. She doesn't mind her partner having side chicks. She said she doesn't mind. She would rather him have a lot than have one person because he might fall in love with that person. Yeah. So in an open relationship, would you say that partners are going to be faithful to each other?
Okay, so sorry. Annie said something that it doesn't have to be sexually. No, this is what an open relationship is. You guys are together romantically, but you want to explore sexually. That's what it is. And there are rules. That's why there are rules. That's why there are rules. No, that's it. The only reason you're being open in a relationship is because of sex. And that's why there are rules. You're not allowed to fall in love with somebody else. You're not allowed to go on picnics. You can only probably meet somewhere and do whatever it is that you want to do. There's certain rules to it.
So I had a friend who actually loves attention. But unfortunately for her, she was with somebody that didn't know how to express.
Yeah.
He was okay doing every other thing, but he didn't know how to express. He didn't know how to be cool, romantic and stuff. And she loved him that much to stay. But she wanted somebody else who could pay her the same attention she was craving. She wasn't sexually involved with this person. But at a point, she had to tell him, okay, these are the things you cannot do that I'll really be interested in doing.
But I really...
But over time, it didn't end well.
Yeah, exactly.
And then did he even agree to her exploring?
He agreed to exploring, and she also told him to go out and explore so he could learn. And
what is that?
No. That's that boundaries.
I think once that starts, it never ends. I still also have the same opinion that Mr. Mecca had.
Some people that actually you would tell me, see, if your partner comes to you and tells you I want an open relationship, dig into it. Okay. If you agree or you don't agree, the person will do it. It's just that the difference
but the fact that you want to do it does not mean that I have to agree with it. If it's not something that we've sat down to discuss, I don't have to agree with it.
If I come to meet my partner and I say, okay, I want to have an open relationship with you, and he says no,
then you break up.
I will explain why, and then you say no, you want to break up. If I want to salvage the marriage, I will say okay, I'm not doing it, but then I'll do it behind you. Now, on my own table, it is now open. Okay. On your own table, it is now cheating.
Then you are cheating. Exactly. That's what it is. Because if it's not an agreement, it's not open.
This one passed me. But let me read this message here. It says, "Good evening, ladies. Hi. I personally wouldn't mind if an open relationship comes to me as an option. I'll accept it wholeheartedly. Reason being that you would know she knows, and you wouldn't have so much to be secretive about. Like TK said, if what we benefit from each other isn't affected, then why not? But only when I'm still single." Michael said that one. So a lot of people are okay with being in an open relationship when they're not married. But do you think that you can actually grow from an open relationship into marriage of, faithfulness?
Definitely, because it happens with friends with benefits. Oh, we're just having sex. We're not going to, get feelings. And somewhere down the line, you start to fall in love and he's liking you and like, you know what? Let's get it. So it definitely happens. Definitely. Why are you shaking your head?
Because I don't think that's possible.
Chacha, I honestly feel like you're not saying a whole lot.
Yes.
On this, I'm not even going to lie to you right now. I'm looking at you like,
her head and
girl,
smiling.
girl, really?
Feel it.
Spill the damn tea.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I think Meg the Stallion featuring Beyonce Savage remix.
I hope they.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
That's right, Ladies Lounge with Cha-Cha. I've got NV and also TK in the studio. We've been talking about open marriages. I don't know why these women here want to just chew me raw. They say that I'm lying. Why would you, doubt my truth? Why are you doubting my truth?
We're not even doubting. We know your truth, but you're not saying anything.
What if I tell you that the reason I can't be in an open relationship is if I know I'm in a relationship with you, I just want to be with you because I'm a jealous lover, in the sense that I don't want to share you, even if I know that you might be cheating, because I believe that men are, inbuilt cheats. Is that the word? But they're cheats by nature. It's in their nature. I have that mentality. I don't know why. So I'm not gonna be surprised if my partner cheats. That's it. But I'm not gonna give the go ahead and say yes, I want to be in an open relationship. Yes, I'm not gonna go wheel and Jada and say yes, you have my blessing. No, not giving any blessing, nothing. But I would not be in an open relationship. So you cheat, I forgive you, and that's it. Let's take one more call before we wrap up the show. Hello, good evening.
Hi, Chacha.
Hi.
Don't mind, I want to massacre you there. Don't worry. I believe you don't like an open relationship.
I don't.
It's not even good. It's not even good, you understand?
Right.
Because you are not practicing fidelity. You are not practicing being faithful in your marriage.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Yeah, that is not the reality. But then I want to correct one impression you have.
The
You
men.
see, men are not cheat by default.
Okay.
No. Cheating is by choice.
Okay.
You understand? I am telling you, we still have some very, very responsible men who cannot cheat on their partners. Whether being in marriage, I'm telling you, whether being in marriage or in a relationship. You understand? There are some guys that can cheat. There are some husbands that can. It's not in them. So this idea of men have inbuilt cheating mechanism in their life, no, it's not correct.
Okay.
You understand? I'm telling you the truth. Don't worry, when you jam such kind of man, you will be the one to tell the world that not all men cheat. There are some men that know, yes, that is just the reality.
My man
Yes.
doesn't cheat.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I just needed to hear that. Okay, yes, not all men cheat. Maybe not all men cheat.
Not all women cheat.
Yeah, whatever. But I just
Most
okay,
men.
let me correct that. Maybe not all men cheat, but I just have that in my head. Like it's like, when people say if my partner should cheat on me, I'm out of there. No, I'm not gonna leave if my partner cheats on me, because I already have that window of possibility that this might happen. Do you understand? Not that I'll say I want cheat. No. That's not my deal breaker. My deal breaker is something else. So yeah. But in a relationship, I would rather have my partner be my partner. I would rather know that this, officially I'm the only one this person, is connecting with. A relationship is like, I don't know, there's this type of energy that flows between a man and a woman, or a man and a woman.
Everybody wants that. I also want my man to myself.
Yeah, but you are okay with being
my
in
man
an open
to myself.
relationship.
I want to be with my man. I don't want to share him. But if it comes down to having an open relationship,
So if it comes down to sharing,
You would
you're
agree
okay
with
that.
it.
if that's why I said honesty. If we have a conversation and I see that there's reason to have an open relationship,
I
yes.
like-
But
Yeah,
do
no,
you
that's your
think,
Then I'll
like,
just walk away. If there's no reason.
so what
and we're
reason do
healthy
you
and-
think makes sense?
Well, the pressure is a lot. We're not healthy. I can't meet up with your sexual desires. There are lots of things.
And another thing, if an open relationship is based on sex, I don't think that relationship is going to lead to marriage, a faithful marriage. I don't.
That's
Let
why
me.
I said,
Wait, I'm confused.
If an open relationship is, you're having an open relationship because
of sex.
yeah,
Just
because of sex.
That's
because
the
of
reason. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's like
I don't
the
think
major
that
reason.
marriage could lead to, or that thing could lead to
even-
a faithful marriage,
even
because it
people
will
that have-
continue.
Even
in
people
a
that are
marriage.
married virgins.
Yeah, but there's
And
no
we're
faithfulness
faithful.
again now when you're talking about open marriage.
I mean, earlier on you said something about you can be in an open relationship but in a faithful marriage.
No. I said sexually, but romantically. You're not allowed to be romantically involved, like fall in love.
Just end with sex. Yeah,
That's what I'm
boundaries.
trying to say. It's
Okay.
just physical. That's
All
what I'm
right,
saying.
let me read this long message. It's a long read, so this is before we just wrap up. We have a couple of minutes. It says, open relationships aren't for everyone, but for a select few. They're a perfect way to revamp a romantic or sexual connection as long as those open relationships are navigated in a healthy way. It's important to have already clear communication, respect, trust, and the foundation of your relationship before broaching this. But personally, open relationship is nonsense. Let's cuckoo say we just want to prostitute around in another form called open relationship. I don't buy the idea at all. It's either you're in or out, not sitting on the fence. Open relationship has risk of being hurt in multiple tenfolds because you dine with multiple partners. Affection isn't genuine. Your freedom is limited. Chances of distributing STDs is it's hard work and time consuming. At a point, confusion sets in. Ultimately, open relationships often fail due to a lack of honesty, and the person who wants an open relationship no longer wants to be with their partner. Let's face the fact. I'd rather remain single and be chopping a life up and down as single than to deceive myself in one open relationship. Once someone declares an open relationship to you, I said it was a long read, right? Once someone declares an open relationship with you, that means he or she doesn't really respect and value you. And if your husband or wife declares an open relationship, just divorce because your love has faded already. I can be chopping life outside marriage, but I value and respect my woman so much I can't rub it on her face. Wow. What just happened?
Still more.
I don't know, but
wait, Shanti
she's not done.
It's a guy.
A guy, he's not. Oh no.
He said he can be chopping life outside his marriage, but he values and respects his woman.
Wow.
And then that's why he just messed it up. You know what?
See,
See, at the end of the day, right, a lot of people can't deal with open relationship. But I feel like when it's a situation where you have two people who are like of the same kind, she's always going to cheat. He's always going to cheat. You know you married a cheat. Both of us are cheats.
So
Then no, that's different. That's you. Or maybe you just have like a very crazy sexual drive and you married someone with that kind of vibe. It's understandable because you guys like are the same. But for regular people, let's be honest, open relationship might start well, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a disaster.
Obviously,
to be honest.
So
I feel like if you're the same type of person, like there's some people they can't do without cheating. There are some women like that. There are some men like that. Now, for those kind of people,
why is your
Good.
nose, face everywhere swelling? And why are you looking at me?
So-
You're the one making everybody know I'm looking at you. Did I look at you? Because I don't know why you people just assume because I'm young, beautiful, skinny, attractive. I'm a cheat.
Chacha, see, I'm trying to see. The fact that I'm keeping quiet. Let's just leave it like this.
Okay,
and end the
you
show.
know what? Let's just leave it like that before something else happens. Anyway, this is the Ladies Lounge. It's going to be here every Wednesday with NEV, with Chacha, and also with TK. Make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you're here with us. Hot 93.3. Follow us at Hot FM _Lagos. I'm going to be leaving now because TK.
Get your being out of the studio, girl.
Wow.
I love you.
Wow. Like, I'm so hurt.
Chacha, you know I got love for you. No, it's just, I mean.
You know what? TK is still here.
That's me telling you I love you, girl. You know that.
Oh, okay, so I turned off TK's.
Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.